What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP doing the keys, and it's too easy back with another video as my camera just focused right there. But we got another album. Devlin just dropped the new album, The Outcast. It is, how long is it? It is 13 songs. Okay, Devlin's been kind of under the radar for a little bit. Now we're gonna see, you know what I'm saying? He's been under the radar, just been kind of just working behind the scenes. But let's see, this first song is called Pirate featuring Syer B. I am very excited for this album. Let's go.
There's a service good match. That might look bad to the pass. I have to hold the wire up anyway. Technical problem sorted is blessed. Let's swing like fighters and rings, all live in this thing. I thrive on the test. Came up in the flat bus, management after some so fuck. Best time or luck. I ain't got a ticket for the train, no drum barriers. To be close to the game, I got married with my apprenticeship and worldwide when he started the weather. But now you drop one tune and might be a star who's next coming up.
He said I won't put my lips too close to the mic because it's full of rust, because he feels like he's a little rusty because he hasn't dropped anything in a while. Like he got to dust the cobwebs off, you know. You got to get back into that mode. If you've been out of that mode for a little bit, it's going to be, you know, not a hard transition, but it's going to be different, because it's like, wow, I haven't even been really rapping like that for a while. So now I got to get back to what I'm doing. But this song, the song right now, is so much energy, and I like that. It's a lot of energy. The beat kind of threw me off in the beginning because it's like, it was so random, like the randomness of everything that was going on in the beat. And then once you get used to it, it kind of carries you into the track, and like he's really going in. Like I like the way this beat is going so far. I want to hear how this Syer B feature is going to go on this beat. Like, how good is Syer B going to be on this beat? I want to see. Alright, let me tell you something. I think Syer B, he might have outdid Devlin on this one. He might have outdid him, because even though Devlin came on, was going, like Syer B, like he upped it, like he took it up a notch. Like Syer B kind of outdid Devlin on this song. Syer B came with that aggression, that energy, that passion that I like, really like. Especially this might be a grime. You know what I'm saying? If this is a grime, all grime album, I am definitely okay with that. I like the energy of the first song. I like how it sets the tone. Hopefully this is the same type of energy he's carrying for the whole album, because I don't really see Devlin on like a popish type vibe. I don't really see him like that. I see him as like a grime artist, you know, hardcore spit, fire, you know? Next song is called, let me see. Next song is called Fun to Me. Haven't heard this song, but I've seen it before. This is not a new song. This is an older song from it's come out like a month ago or 2 months ago. I've heard this before. I haven't heard it. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna listen to it because I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it in I listened to it like a month and a half ago, so I don't remember anything from the song. So yeah, because he released it separately as like a single. I think he did. Yeah, it was on like GRM Daily as a single. You know me as that fella. Spat more lyrics than I want Castella. Tune that a body down to me. It was all about cash to me. I just rob you all like that, then leave. Alright. he's saying, this is basically his statement saying the rap game is not like a money grab for me. This is a passion. It's fun. Like I say, it's fun to me. It's my passion because I love doing it. He said, if I was all about the cash you see, I would just rob you all and be like, that's that, and leave. That just shows you that that's not even really what he's about. He's about just the bars, the grime scene, just everything in general. Like this, he's just saying this is just a passion. I do this for fun. If I really wanted to do it for the money, I would have really sold out. You know, I would have really sold out. You know, but hey, let's keep listening.
Here, let's creep, front man for the back street. Who would have thought they'd cheer when I speak? Shit gets deep when reality's blurred and bleeds into the next dimension, where everything looks sweet, but it ain't what it seems. You get cut like pensions when I make a murderous entrance. Tell them get ready for the verbal ascension. I'm just letting off steam, I don't want to hear any questions. Shut up and listen, I ain't got grey hair, these are white extensions. It's windy, I'm pissing, all over my feet, who cares, I'm dead. This is fun to me. Yeah, this is fun to me. Yeah, this is fun to me. Who's the one that you come to see? Little old me.
Alright, so I like the beat. I like the beat is fire on that song, and it's like a like a statement like, this is fun to me. I'm not doing this for the money, for the fame, for the recognition. I'm doing it because this is what I love to do, and this is I'm showing the fans what I love to do. And this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing with the talent that I have. I'm just dropping bangers, you know. Next one is called Limelight.
Directly right to the light. When I spit flows in a frenzy, how come the boys don't show me where the limelight is?
I'm not gonna lie to you. At first, I wasn't really feeling the song at first because, like, I don't know, the beat was kind of throwing me off a little bit. Cause like he's using, this is like an EDM type, not like a dubstep beat, but like a it's kind of similar to that. But then it's like I'm listening to the song and just the way he's going on it. It's like this song is decent. This song is decent. The song is decent. You know what I'm saying? It's not on the level of the other two, but it's definitely decent. I like this song. Limelight. It's alright. So the way the song went, it said, "Someone show me where the limelight is." I'm getting like someone, he's feel like he's been underrated, he's been undervalued he's been overlooked this whole career. Like somebody show him where all this fame and clout and recognition is. Somebody show him where all this notoriety comes from. Show me how this happens when I've been doing it naturally my whole career and I still have a fan base that still is very supportive and very open to listening to whatever I have to put out. Like show me where all this money and fame and popularity is at. Show me where all this is at. The next one is called Scratchlin featuring, I can't see because Apple Music doesn't scroll over so I can see the feature, but Scratchlin featuring Scratchy. Might sound black, but I'm not a white wigger. Me and Dev's on the same track, that's a winner. That dude said, might sound black, but I'm not a white wigger. What does you not being black have to do with the fact of it not to do anything? Just rap. Okay? I don't care if you sound black or you sound white. Just rap. Okay? You don't have to remind me of your race. Don't pull an Eminem. You remind me of your race every song. Talking about you're the best white boy doing it. Okay. Like Eminem, we know. All right, but just you don't have to remind us every track.
I think of bars when I'm out on the piss. Great timing, struck like lightning. The game comes light, then my name got big. You know what it was, you know what it is. Taking in every little kid is another little rubber. Everyone's on the same bloody flex. Why go to work when you can be a shotter? Old school.
To be honest, I wasn't really feeling that song. I wasn't really feeling that. It wasn't really the beat. It was just the repeating of the hooks. You know, that just reminds me so much of the American rap when they keep repeating the hooks like every 30 seconds. It just I can't. I don't do this. And just the beat was kind of like, I don't know. The beat was mad techno. It was like a techno dubstep type beat. It was like kind of like the beat kind of threw me off a little bit. And I'm not judging the song based on the beat. I mean, I am, but that's not the preface of why I don't. That's not the whole preface of why I don't like the song. And then he went to the, and then he did the you know, to me the feature didn't really change my mind about the song at all. But again, like I said, every album is not gonna have every song be fire. You know, it's always a few, but if it's more than half of the songs are great, then it's a decent album to me. This next one is called Get It. First of all, see, like I said, a fire beat makes the song so much better. Even though it's not always production, it's not always production, but lyrics on, because Devlin is always going to have lyrics. It's just a matter of production. It's when it's lyrics and production are fire, it makes for an excellent song. He said, "Get it." It's basically like the young people. We got to get right. It's a big world out here. It's a lot of money out here. It's a lot of opportunities out here for us to be successful. We gotta go get them. But I like this beat. It kind of has like that Rick Ross feel. Like the beat has that Rick Ross feel. You know how like they would have those type of, I don't even know, like those type of piano, but it would be like the real huge, like the pipe organs, like how huge they would be, and that's how they sounded. But they would like repeat the run. Bruh. I like this beat so far. I like this song so far.
Right from Triple G and whilst I'm spitting a clock the nicotine and fuck the minute. Bottle of brandy and a guillotine, watch while I cut their spirits. They say better than the time to go and get it. You try to find a man, but you just can't define my message. Every time.
He said, try to define the man, but you can't define the message. You can say what you want about me, but you can't say anything about what I'm rapping about. Because what I'm rapping about is real. It's none of that fake, false, gun talk, drug talk. This is real. Yo, this might be my favorite song on the album. For real. And I'm 5 songs in. This is my favorite song so far. But the song seems so short, even though it's over 3 minutes. The song seems so short. I don't know why. It seems like it's only like 2 minutes long, because the song just went by so fast.
Life, when you might feel like strangling anyone who's anyone. That's really bold out here. Don't wait for those that won't hurry up.
But yeah, again, I really like that song. That song, Get It, that was one of my favorites, because it was like such a, like an inspirational or like a motivational song. Like, go and get what you got to get now. Don't wait for anybody. Go get yours now. Stop waiting 5-10 years. Do it now. The next one is called Grime Scene Killer. This title intrigues me right now.
It's my dream so hard. Don't feel me jump in the ocean in a coat full of bricks and embark to a watery grave. Fuspers, little cats keep twitching their whiskers, growing up quick with the age of wisdom. And the criminal world they enlisting. Then he fight for a pride.
He said fight for a prize like Bisping. Like Michael Bisping, the UFC fighter. Dude, wow. I actually, it took me a while to catch that, but I was like, oh, Bisping. Oh, the dude that fights in the UFC. Didn't he retire recently? Or it was St. Pierre that retired recently. Yeah, it was St. Pierre.
I ain't scared of ghosts and no failures. Don't really wanna know. You don't really wanna know. The girls and the guns and the cold wind blows. It's the Grime scene killer and he fully won't know.
All right. This is his song saying, "Oh, he's the one in the grime scene that everybody's been missing. He's the one that really is killing everything in the grime scene. Like he's establishing who he is. Like he's grime." And this song was 150% grime. This was grime all the way, and it was that raw sound, like the very unique grime sound. It's just the constant bars on bars on bars, just fast flow bars, just everything all into one. That was that was definitely a grime song. That was grime all the way. Next one's called Live in the Booth.
Strings where did he find his bars since when did he sound so dark flow where can't pick me apart I'm not fat but well rounded angles covered those Sullivan's frowning round if you're knocking no laptop logging but pass the word that Jimmy Mac don't play and if all did these early birds get
why is he trying to spit now? I heard like 3 or 4 bars already talking about I'm not fat, I'm well rounded. Something about Mac and pass the word and it, oh my goodness. Why is he trying to spit? Now he's trying to flow. He's trying to punchline you to death this song. Okay, cool, fine with me. Hey, I'm ready.
Maybe I'm grateful I'm late. Live in the booth. I might say something silly. Think you're the kid, well I'm Billy. Think you're the shit, well I feel more shit than shit on the stick. Get shit on by Jimmy, oh really? Yes, stand on my heights, get giddy.
You think you're the kid, but I'm Billy. Like Billy the Kid.
It's a long drop. Wanna test me, hole in one, that's a long shot. Top notch. Hops proof. Now I'm high up in the new life in the booth, life in the booth. Now I'm high up in the new life in the booth, life in the booth. Now I'm high up in the new life in the booth, life in the booth. Now I'm high up in the new life in the booth.
I like this might be my second favorite behind Get It. I like how he comes in on some like psychedelic future type, the little you know that little sound. I can't make it, but you know what I'm saying. That little that, and then he comes on, and then starts barring, like literally bars, not just lyrics, bars. Like he literally bars you to death in this song. And sometimes I want to be barred to death, okay? Sometimes I feel like being barred to death half the time. But he comes in here, just spits fire bars the whole song. I like that. That was a very good song. I like that. I like that song a lot. Next one is Ride to This. We are making progress. We are 8 songs in.
Feel like you all lost sight of this. It's obvious you can't handle bars.
Yo, stop. Yo, that guitar sample in the background combined with just the way the beat came in, not on some super duper hype stuff, just on some calm dude just hitting just a rim shot beat. Oh my goodness. That was too fire. You know what? This might replace Get It. Oh my goodness, this is. Oh no, we gotta get right, cause that sound is so crisp. It's so crisp. I just love that sound, bro.
Step
And plus, the thing is, like, they'll go up, and then they'll go down the key, and then they'll go back up a key. Like that's the thing that's fire. Like when they go up, and then they go down a little bit, they're like ba 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 ba. Like, they go down and up, down and up. Like that's the, I don't know. That's just so fire to me. I don't understand the psychology behind that, but that's just so fire. That's ridiculous.
Blazing a ziggy, somewhat dizzy. Summertime with crime at large, more birds. Get live to this, show love for this, or just fight to this, fight to this.
So this song is basically do whatever you want to this song, just as long as you're feeling it. Get ride to this, get high to this, do whatever you want. Just feel this song, just feel the emotions that I'm putting out in this album. You know what I'm saying? Just feel what I'm saying. That's all I gotta say. I don't care what you do, just feel what I'm saying. I like the messages he's putting out right now, but I'm sorry, I'm just so captivated by the beat of that song.
To this, get high to this, or just vibe to this. Truth is that I don't care what you do, as long as you buy my shit. I wrote this song for you. Achieve what you rationally can, or slap grandma on the chin. If she asks, who is this man? It's the Reaper, Lard and Jim. Mr. Grey, do what I say. I don't care if you're rich or poor. I've been asked the price in this, since bread was sliced in this, by a baker's knife in this. It's the Outcast. I'm gonna do shites in this.
Okay, now that right there is the best song on the album so far. That right there, that right there, dude. He said he don't even care what you do, just as long as you buy the song. Bruh, that right there, dude. Just the whole beat came on, and the beat just took you. It didn't even really take me back. I just was just like zoned out on. I almost zoned out while I was listening to the song. That's how hypnotizing the beat was. I almost zoned out. Like I was just lost, bumping my head like, oh my gosh. Next one is called Make It Hot. I don't know the feature yet because Apple doesn't like showing people the feature. What is it? Make It Hot featuring Rawz Artilla. Let's get it.
This place is lit. Shake your hips. Shake your tits.
Why is this beat fire again? This beat is fire. The other beat was fire. Oh my goodness, dude. That little boom, 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 boom. And yo, it's just something simple. Like, you gotta understand, when these producers make music, it's so simple. Usually what they do, especially in rap music, they're literally just holding one key and going down the key and just repeating that and looping that the whole song, and then they put a beat over it. Like, it's like they really don't be trying when they make beats. Like, they just ba 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 ba. You can do that for a whole song and then make a beat off that, and that song would be ridiculous. Like, bruh, this. You just gotta play a little run and then just loop it so many times. Bro, I'm so excited off this beat.
Raise your hands. You're in my grip. Been a long time overdue, but that's cool. Mama never raised no fool. Artillery's back and I'm spitting like 2 max back to back. I say what I want, move how I want, damn near do what I like. I tell them like a true admit that it's lit when I touch this mic. Every time for the action. Focus, level this head on my shoulders, then tune in to attack them. Oh, it's gonna be another good night with the boys. On tour with the man them. I know there's gonna be a whole lot of noise. Hey, yo, with the gang then. Every scene, and never will do. No DJs ever willed you. Live on the cameras, film you, cry down mental wax, they feel you. Girls down out of the front.
I hear that little bass run in the background. I hear that little bass run came up in the background. I hear that.
I'm out of the back, everyone knows where it's at. Out to ESSEX. And the east side of the map. Hit your hips, shake your tits, raise your hands. You're in my grip.
Wow. And the thing is, Rawz Artilla, the feature was just as good as Devlin was on this song. The feature was just as good. Like, the feature did not take away from anything. Because usually sometimes they'll have a feature and the feature just transfers the whole energy to some type of level that I'm not on. Like I'm hyped with Devlin. I'm still hyped with Rawz Artilla. Yo, like he came on with the machine gun flow, just start spitting, bro. This is so much. This is grime, and this is the grime I like. This next song is called Triton, featuring Ghetts. Oh, he got a Ghetts feature on here, dude. And he released this song before the album came out, but I intentionally did not listen to it because I wanted it to be fresh for this album review. Triton featuring Ghetts. Let's go, dude.
So I weren't just rhyming a lot. Visionary with an urban dictionary. Running rings, trying knows how I come across. Grinding for lots, no less to be lost. But a guy that will seek always gets what he wants. Looking up wax, I've heard it on.
Yeah, why is this the third beat in a row where it's like, oh my goodness, this beat is ridiculously fire. Like, just the fact that Devlin can flow on any type of beat. That's the thing. He can flow really well on any beat. Like, you can give him a beat with just straight, like, ukuleles and he could flow. Like, that's how good he is of a flow artist and a barsmith. Like, he can legit flow. He flows the same way on every song, no matter the beat. He can flow the same way. Like, the typical the machine gun fast flow. I don't think Devlin likes rapping slow. He doesn't. I don't think he likes rapping slow. He likes rapping fast. That's how he is. That's his style. I like his style because I like the way that sounds because it's a different sound. Let's get to it, man.
I just want a little normality. Reality is not so real, I need clarity. If not, then a chariot to carry me. Pulled by fools is polar to gravity. They have not got what I have in me. More man away, foot on the brake. I said foot on the brake before we crash. Look at the gate. Knife in my hand. I said knife in my hand. It's a Rawz truck, pussy buffet. And I ain't going to eat some pussy today. I see no ceilings. This slope's giving them a kilo dealing. They never let me in. I was outside in the cold, one eye for the keyhole peeping. Team TLC, we no creeping. Action zero speaking. Check out the banger that we roll deep in. You want gas? I'll burp on the mic. You want bars? Me and Ghetts to be here for the night. You want stars? Everybody just to get a response. Nice, I can do what I like. Been on the grind ever since me and Mikey dropped a CD from that grimy block. I'm neck holding down in the island boss.
Oh my goodness. I don't know, bro. Of course, Ghetts came on and killed the feature as he normally does. To me, Ghetts comes on a beat and just creates his own flow. He can literally tailor his flow to the type of song that's playing. Because I remember the Fire in the Booth when that beat, he had like a super slow beat, but he was still flowing to fill in the gaps in the beat. Like he flows to fill in the gaps of the beat. Like he likes to fill in the gaps with words. Like that's like he can fill in every gap of the beat with words. Like that's, bruh. This album is fire, dude. This is fire. I'm so far liked almost every song, except maybe like one song. I've liked every song on this album. We've got 3 more songs left. This one's called I Will Never featuring Steph Willis. This sounds like it feels like a pop song. It sounds like a pop song. Hopefully it's not.
I will never let you.
I told you. Didn't I tell you?
I will never. More therapy. This burst is more energy. I can thrive on.
See, I could have done without the singing. Okay, on this song, I like the song. I just don't like the singing part because it just throws it. It really made it sound like popish. The singing made it sound real popish. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. To me. This is just like it just sounded real. The singing sounded popish, but Devlin, I just want to hear Devlin flow. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me. There's nothing against nothing against Steph Willis. It's just this is not the type of beat that I feel like you would be really good on. When you try to incorporate her voice, I feel like it's kind of loud too. Like, you know how like sometimes they do it where it's like sometimes the voice, the sample is like stupid loud and you can barely hear them because there's overlapping the rapper. Maybe if they toned it down a little bit, maybe that would kind of make it kind of blend in a little bit more. But other than that, this is fire for what I got right now. This beat is ridiculous.
Can't be stopped by a million men. Finally, to our father, you're dead. Even I will never know what's next. Even I don't want to place no bet. Take away what I've done today.
So basically, this is what he's saying is I will never like let you take away what I've accomplished. I'm not gonna let you stop what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing regardless of what you say, regardless of what you gotta say. I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna keep being the best Devlin that I can be. That's what I'm getting from this right now.
Try and say I ain't changed the game. I will never.
Is it just me or I hate that little dubstep charge up thing. I hate that. That's just annoying to me. I just don't like that. I don't like that little, you know, that sound effect where it's like before you get to like a dubstep. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's just annoying to me. Next one is called. Anyway, I like the song though, but it just the singing and yeah, that kind of threw me off. Next song is called Too Far Gone. So, this is I'm so invested in this game that I can't go back to who I was because I've given so much to this game. I've given so much to Grime that I can't go back to where I was. I'm Grime for life.
Trying to do something positive here when everyone's greedy. Stood, and now I'm too far gone to come back.
I like that little. I like that.
And he took, I played by the book. I fell down, been there, didn't think I'd ever get back. Now it's on top, tell her mummy it's a rap. Focus, trying to put money in the bank. Make another artist carrying their pants. It's all bants. What more do you want from me? A constant stream of meaningful messages. I gave, and he took, I played by the book, I fell, and I've stood, and now I'm too far gone to come back.
Okay. That was a good. I like how it kind of was like a tone down near the end of that. I see it's like second to last song of the album. Let me tone it down a little bit. This is like a more calmer song. I just like the little na 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 and the little in the like the side. You know what I mean? The little like the kind of like angelic humming. You know, it kind of, you know what I'm saying, made me feel good. I like that. I like when they put those little things in the beat. It just, you know, make it stand out. This last song is called The Light.
It's time we saw you glow. I don't know where you've been or why you feel this low. Why don't you come with me? It's time you take control.
So this is kind of like not like a love song, but like a relationship type song from Devlin. I see him ventured out into other lanes. I see you out here with the growth, but yeah, you know, it's the light. He can show this girl something different. He can show her something special. He said, "Let the light guide his home." So basically, knows how to access said light to guide them wherever they need to go. So he's he's basically the key to all her problems, the answer to all her problems. I mean, hey, that's how I interpret it. You might interpret it a different way. That's how I interpret it.
Where there ain't no faces, reminding you of the times you prayed. I can be your light, I can see your soul, I can see you shining. It's time we saw you glow.
That's hard. That's hard.
Like a beacon blazing, I see you've been waiting for a man like me. I can what I see for you is all yellow like Coldplay song in the screen.
This is like a jungle-inspired beat. Like you got this kind of like the steel drums, the bongos, this is like a jungle-esque type beat. You know, like a tropical beat, but it's like piano mixed in. It's just gathering everything from everything and just throwing into a big pot and making some musical gumbo. Like this is, I like the fact, I like this. This is just the exploration. This is just exploring different sounds and experimenting and putting them in the album and just seeing what the people think. Like I like what they're doing with this.
I'm here to confirm that love don't die when I'm here at your side, when I can make you fly like birds. But first, let's ride this home.
I see you got the singer that. I see you got that singer. I see you. I hear you. I hear that. See, that's the type of singing that I like. The singing that blends in with the song. It you know what I'm saying? It blends in with the overall feeling of the song. Like when it just sounds like you basically throw off the whole rhythm if the singing is not like blending in with the song. It all has to be like one big puzzle, and if the singer doesn't have it, it just throws everything off. Like this is blending in to the song. Like it blends in so well, and it just sounds like a smooth transition. Like just, you know what I'm saying? Not these speed bumps. Not any potholes, just a smooth transition from rapping to singing. Just that's what I like.
How the guy will guide you home. How the guy will guide you home.
I think that was the perfect way to end that album. Where like a calmer song on a lower level. Like that was a great way to end. That was a perfect way to end the album. To be honest, this was one of the best albums I've heard this year. I think the only songs I really didn't feel were that Scratchlin song and the I Can Never. But other than that, this album right here, this is crazy. And the thing is, Devlin hasn't made it. When was the last actual album that Devlin put out? I mean, he put out an album last year, but before that, he hadn't had an album for 5 years before that. But he put out an album in 2017, and then he didn't have another album before that for 5 whole years. But that was after 5 years, the one in 2017. Like he went for 5 years, then he was gone, and he came back 2 years later with an album. This was like one of the best ways to like establish who you were. Like, I'm still Devlin. I'm still one of the best in grime. I'm still one of the purest grime artists in the scene. And this album shows this is a great album. I love this album. Very good album. Like, I would legit recommend you listen to the whole thing. This is how good it was. Like, we legit sat down and listened to the entire album from start to finish. Bro, this is fire. Fire, dude. Fire. But anyways, thanks again for watching. Like the video if you haven't. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Don't forget to share this video wherever you share videos at. Maybe Devlin will see this. You know, spam it in his Instagrams and his Twitter so he can see this. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share the video wherever you share videos at. hit the notification bell because I do upload pretty often. But anyways, thanks again for watching. I'm out.